Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 4 such specimens to examine. But before we get started, if you remember from our last recording, we opened a small box of the Parkside Girls soccer cards. And we came across this curiosity. Quinn. And I looked at this card and I thought, is that a girl? Checked out the back of the card here. And remember, and it said, Quinn was the 3rd pick of the 2018 NWSL College Draft after a season with the Spirit they signed with Paris. I thought, they signed. So I just wondered, what does that mean? They don't use he or she, or what's going on? Well, after the video ended, I did a little quick Google search and discovered that Quinn was born a biological female named Rebecca Quinn, but they are now undergoing female-to-male transition. I guess that's the phraseology for it, transitioning. And I also did a quick look, and it says that the female to male are allowed in the ladies soccer league. A male to female could not, but a female to male is allowed. So Quinn, that's the story behind Quinn and this card. And I think we'll go ahead and send that out to Quinn, and hopefully they will sign it. I would like to have that for my collection. But that's the story of Quinn from the OL Reign. All right. Should we look at some through the mails? First up, coming to us from Los Angeles, California. Los Angeles, California. Let's see what we get from old Los Angeles. Oh, this is very interesting. That's not, of course, Babe Ruth who signed this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I know who I sent this card to. I sent this to the Babe Ruth of American movie actors. Let's give you guys a second to look at that and see if you can determine whose that signature is. The Babe Ruth of American movie actors. The star of Rumblefish, Pope of Greenwich Village, and many other classics. Angel Heart, that's right. That's a Mickey Rourke. Thank you, Mr. Mickey Rourke. He was cheated out of the Academy Award when they gave it to Sean Penn instead of him for the great work he did in the movie The Wrestler. Mickey Rourke, the Babe Ruth of American actors. We thank him for signing our Babe Ruth card. Thank you, Mickey. That's a great way to start. Mickey Rourke. All right. Let's go on to our next return from Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte's Web, North Carolina. What are we getting from North Carolina? Oh! I've been waiting on this one for quite a while. I was kind of giving up hope. Robert Porche, one of the great pass rushers. Great defensive end for the Detroit Lions. Well, he came through for me signing his 1992 rookie card, his pinnacle rookie card. Look at that. It's a nice signature. He's got his number on there. That's a nice card. Robert Porche. He sacked quite a few quarterbacks in his day. A truly great defensive end, great pass rusher. Played college ball at South Carolina State. Robert Porche. His son played a little college football. Not quite as good as old dad, but this is really a great card. Great signature on a great rookie card. Thank you, Mr. Robert Porche, one of the great Detroit Lions pass rushers. Probably at the defensive end position, number 2 behind Al Baker. Of course, at defensive tackle, they had, Doug English and Alex Karras. Sue was pretty good, too. But at the end spot, Porche is probably the second behind Al Baker. Thank you, Mr. Porche. Really appreciate that. Well, we got 2 really good ones. Let's see what we get next. This one is coming to us from Atlanta Metrosexual. Atlanta, one of the weird places in America. Georgia, in fact, is becoming the great goofball state of America, Georgia. They're going to send Herschel Walker to the Senate. Herschel Walker as a senator, can you imagine that? That tells you all you need to know about Georgia. I mean, Herschel, they also got Marjorie Taylor Greene, so Georgia is the great American goofball state. Uh-oh! Look what we got. Look at that. One of the few sane people left in Georgia. Stacy Abrams signing her Decision Direct card, the Holiday 2020 card. Maybe she could become governor of Georgia, restore some sanity to that great goofball state. Stacy, she signed the back of the card, but that's okay. This is the front of the card. Stacy Abrams, look at that. Very nice. Very, very glad to have that from Stacy Abrams. Hopefully the good people down there in Georgia will put her in the governor's mansion. That would be something, wouldn't it? Thank you very much. That could be a real keepsake someday. You never know. Stacy Abrams. Thank you. Wow, we got 3 for 3 good returns. And our last one, also coming out of the goofball state of Georgia. I wonder what we got from Augusta, Georgia. Augusta, Georgia. I don't know. Augusta. Is that a minor leaguer, maybe? Let's see. Do they got a minor league team in Augusta? I don't know. Let's see what we get from Augusta. It is! Oh, Maki Bachstrom. Wow, he signed that chrome in red, and that looks sweet. That's a great way to end this show. A fine prospect. Maki Bachstrom. Look at that. Signing his Bowman first. He's in the Braves chain. He's a big fella. 6'5", 220. He's still relatively young, still developing, so hopefully that power will develop and he'll become a good power-hitting first baseman for the Braves. They're going to need one in a couple of years. They just got rid of Freeman. But look at that. These active players are starting to sign for us now. That is really great. Love to get that nice red ink on that Bowman first from Maki Bachstrom. That is a great way to end this show. He's from Hawthorne, California. He's a late round draft pick, but he's a big fella, and if he develops that power, he could be a good player for the Braves someday. Well, let's do a little recap. This is a beauty to end it. Bowman Chrome signed. Stacy Abrams. Maybe the governor. Governor Abrams, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. We don't get not too many of the politicians have signed for us. We had the governor of South Dakota, Kristi Noem, and most of the others just ignored our requests. A little disappointed in Bernie Sanders and AOC and Governor DeSantis. But old Stacy Abrams signed for us. Thank you, Stacy. And then we had Robert Porche from the Detroit Lions sign his rookie card, and the Babe Ruth of American actors, Mickey Rourke. Man, we had some good ones today, didn't we? Plus, we filled you in on Quinn. All right, folks, that is it. We will see you next time. And don't forget, don't take any wooden nickels.